Hey there folks, Tower Tech here. This is going to be a very vloggy style video. There's not going to be a whole load of glamour shots and b-roll, so if you're into that, stop watching this video and wait for the next one. If you're interested in my early experiences with the Ryzen platform, then stay tuned because that's what we're going to go through. And I have to say, building the system was beautiful. Really enjoyed getting my hand on those components, but from first power up it felt frustrating. The post times were phenomenally huge. It was taking over 90 seconds for this thing to post. I'm used to fractions of a second, so that felt painfully slow. And it was very hit and miss about whether I could actually get into the BIOS or not. So the first thing that I did was download the latest BIOS from the MSI website. Got that on a pen drive. I have to say the flash utility, that worked pretty seamlessly. That was okay. From that point onwards, post times were substantially better, back down to fractions of a second that I'm used to. Next challenge was getting Windows installed. Initially, I decided to use a CD, and I plugged a CD drive into the back of the machine because I didn't have a pen drive, if you can believe it, big enough. Well, I couldn't actually find the pen drive, but that's another story, I digress. So I tried to do a clean install of Windows 10 from CD, and the system, albeit installed Windows okay, after about 5 or 10 minutes, the system would just freeze completely from within Windows itself. Didn't get blue screen of death, I didn't get any error dump or anything like that. The screen was just completely frozen. I could reboot the machine, and again, I would get 5 or 10 minutes, try to update everything, but the system just kept freezing every time I tried to do that. So I jumped in the car, nipped around the corner, got myself a pen drive, and did a clean install with the latest version of Windows straight from the Microsoft website. Guys, that was the answer. From that point onwards, the machine was phenomenally fast. This machine definitely posts and boots faster than my X99A MSI motherboard. Now, granted, I haven't done a BIOS update on that for quite some time, but notwithstanding that point, it's lightning fast. The experience from here on out with the board has been phenomenal. You can see all the RGBs that we've got going on here, and all of the software was very seamless to install. So if you're getting a Ryzen system set up and you're struggling and you're getting frustrated, you're probably reading on the forum about memory compatibility issues, etc., and those are all valid points. The first thing that you should try to do is update your BIOS, and if that then doesn't improve things, then you've probably got a more serious problem. I bet in 8 or 9 times out of 10, that is going to completely solve all of your problems, and you're going to have a fantastic experience. I've got Premiere Pro set up on here now, and indeed the video you're watching has been edited in Premiere Pro, and I have to say, guys, this thing is quick. For a £290 CPU, because it's discounted because of the, I think now confirmed speculation that there is Ryzen 9 due out in the summer, this is absolutely incredible value for money. So by way of a recommendation, absolutely yes. If you're new to system building, then I'd recommend that you get someone who's more experienced to give you some support, because this thing is going to be a bit pernickety. If you're not used to doing BIOS flashes and stuff like that, then definitely think about getting support from a friend. But otherwise, notwithstanding a little bit of pain in getting the system set up, but guys, we're custom PC builders. There's always a bit of pernickety pain in getting these things up and running. It represents great value for money and a phenomenal experience. So there we go, guys. A quick vlog on my early experiences of Ryzen. Stay tuned for part 3. I've still got all of the cable management to do, which is why I'm hiding the back from you. And I'm thinking about putting water cooling in this. Should I do that? Let me know down in the comments, guys. I hope you're really well wherever in the world you are, and I'll see you in my next video.